Hey guys, and welcome back to JG Extra.
I'm Jason.
And I'm Josh. So we've just been to see The Lion King.
The Lion King. The new Lion King.
Sure.
Mufasa. Simba, I am your father.
No, that's Star Wars.
I think you might have mixed two different movies up there.
It's because the adverts at the beginning they had Star Wars.
Oh dear.
Anyway, beep.
Oh dear.
So your phone is vibrating. You told me to put that on silent. Just saying. Hope mine doesn't vibrate because it's holding this tripod up. Anyway, go on. I want to know your first review first.
Well, let's just say, if you're worried, there is going to be no spoilers in this at all.
No,
we don't do spoilers. We ain't in that game.
Well,
No.
I'll probably say something, but you'll cut it out.
Yeah, that's how it works. That's how it works.
So it's gonna work.
Yes. So we haven't even discussed yet
No,
what each other thinks of
it's
this
been
movie.
really hard.
Yep. We never do discuss it. So let's get into what we think about the new Disney's Lion King.
The most thing I want to know is, did you like it? Because he didn't like he didn't like Dumbo. He didn't like.
I like Dumbo.
You liked Dumbo, but you weren't his favourite. You didn't like Toy Story. You didn't like. What else have we seen?
I liked Toy Story.
But there was always a but.
Yeah.
I meant there needs to be a film without a but in it.
But I didn't like Aladdin. Was the other one that we were thinking of.
Aladdin,
Yeah.
Okay.
I did enjoy Dumbo though. Did I like The Lion King? No.
Oh, for God's sake!
Sorry. I have to be honest.
I had high hopes he would actually like this one.
I have to be honest.
But I was trying to when we was watching it, I was trying to watch him at the funny bits because obviously everyone was laughing through the whole thing, and I kept looking at him and he's just like all the way through it.
No, there were funny bits. No, there were funny bits. There was definitely funny bits.
There was loads of funny bits.
Yeah, there were. There were funny references to other Disney movies.
Yeah.
That I thought were funny. I think the scene with Pumbaa and Timon where they're doing "In the jungle, the mighty jungle," like they did in the animated one, I think the way they've done that was funny. That was brilliant.
However,
what's really disappointed me, I think, is it was just a shot-for-shot remake of the animation.
oh yeah, no, yeah, there was no different. There was a couple of different bits, but it was all
there
completely
was
the
literally
same.
Nothing. It was the same movie, and it's not a live-action remake. It's just CGI. So they've just made two animations of the same movie. For me, Disney has always been this innovative, pioneering company that's
All their big words.
I
for
know,
you.
but it's at the forefront of bringing new ideas and using their imagination to create new things that nobody's ever done before. And they're losing that with these remakes. They're just remaking the same movie, and this one's not even live action. It's just a different form of animation.
True.
There was nothing different. There was hardly any surprises in this movie.
There was
at
one.
all.
There was one surprise, but I won't tell you what it is. But there was one surprise I was really surprised with.
Okay.
All them surprises.
But it was because it was literally a shot-for-shot remake. S shot for shot. It was just predictable. Like, you knew exactly what was going to happen. You knew exactly what was going to be said. You knew exactly. Okay, here's something that's different. The musical scores. And this is something that's happening with all these live action remakes. The musical scenes are just really underwhelming.
I don't like the way they've sung them. Is that what you mean?
It's just the whole thing. Instead, Scar doing Be Prepared was awful. Completely awful. It was shocking. I could have done a better job of that with like a scarf around my head.
I think my problem is I'm so used to the way the originals are actually sung. I don't like it when they remake the songs.
It's
anyway.
not even that. It's not that they've redone the song in a different way. I think that's fine. It's just that when you're sat at a movie theatre and it's a musical movie, like the animation, the original animation was, it's a musical movie, all the same songs are there, you expect those songs to hit. Yeah, and they don't. The music was quiet, the scenes were just underwhelming. And I found the same thing with Aladdin. That's one of the reasons I didn't enjoy that. But with the live action remake of Beauty and the Beast, it wasn't like that at all.
No.
The musical numbers were hard hitting, punchy.
They were better. I think they're better.
It's almost like now that Disney are just trying to whack these movies out. Let's just get them out there. People will go and watch it because it's us. It's The Lion King. They'll watch it whatever we do. And I've got to say, some of the CGI wasn't that great.
Really?
There were times when they tried to make the animals more realistic to what the animal is, but still cartoonise them. So they've still got the voices, they're still talking, they're still singing, and like in the jungle scene, when the animals are like trotting along, they look animated. They don't look like animals anymore. Whereas in other scenes they look more realistic, and it just doesn't work for me. I'm sorry. I'm angry at Disney. I think this is
picky.
No, I'm not picky. This is just cheap from Disney. I'm sorry. Like, I love Disney because they're always bringing something new and something fresh, and this just is nothing new and it is nothing fresh whatsoever. It's the worst one so far.
Well, as usual, I disagree.
Go on then. Your turn. What did you like about it?
Well, I thought the CGI was good, spot on.
I
do agree.
Yeah,
I agree with you with the whole. It is literally same for same for the whole film. There's nothing different with it apart from like one little
bits. But they're not big things. They're just little bits.
But it is literally all the same. Thing.
I've said about the other ones as well. If you're going to do live action remakes, you need to make them different from the animations. You need to find a way of making us feel like we are watching a different movie. And this I wasn't. I was just watching the same movie over again with more realistic animals.
True.
I say more realistic animals. I hated Timon.
Really?
Not the character. Not the character. Compare the meerkat.
The meerkat.
That's what it felt like. Compare the meerkat.
Yeah, okay.
Like when he was singing, the mouth and all that, the way that was CGI'd, it just don't. If you're going to CGI it to realistic animals, maybe we could have got rid of the stupid voices.
Yeah, that I didn't really like. Okay, I agree with that.
I don't know. It's just. I was disappointed they didn't bring anything new to it because, like the stage show, there's different original songs to the stage show. And I feel like they could have brought some of that into the movie. Like the Beyonce song Spirit is in the movie for 20 seconds.
Sorry.
So the one that's not even the right movie that you're whistling there, or the right song.
It is.
Is it?
Wanna be the mighty.
That's not Spirit, but it's fine.
No, yeah, I was just singing a different song.
Yeah,
it was Lion King.
But that is the one song that they've made for this movie, and it was hardly in it.
True.
I don't know, I'm disappointed it was the same movie over again. Because I feel like I've been cheated out of money. I don't know. I don't get it. I think they need to up their game or stop doing these remakes because it's getting too much now.
Well, they're not though. What else have we got?
Too many. It's like, I don't know if I can take much more. Thank goodness for Frozen 2, which is completely original, and thank goodness for anything else that Pixar is going to release. That's literally it. if it wasn't for the Marvel movies and the Star Wars movies, Disney movies would be going right downhill at the moment.
I'm not commenting on that.
What? My opinion.
Your opinion. Your
Yeah.
opinion is very important.
I'm disappointed because the essence of Disney, the essence of Walt Disney, what he used to create was that he wanted to be at the forefront of new, innovative things, and this is just not. This is rehashing stuff that's already been done.
True. In better quality. In most parts.
In some ways, yeah. In some ways. But I think, maybe by making the animals more realistic and doing it in that way, meant that they couldn't do the musical scores like the animation because it would have looked stupid. So then they've toned the musical scores down and it's lost that punchy, yeah.
Je vais say
I don't know. It's just, this is the worst one so far. I enjoyed Aladdin more than I enjoyed this one.
Whoa, really?
Yeah.
Damn, I definitely didn't like it then.
But at least with Aladdin it had a complete new original song in that I really enjoyed that part of it. And for the flaws of Aladdin and the reasons I didn't like it, parts of it were different. They hadn't just copied the animation literally scene for scene.
Yeah, I can say, yeah, scene from scene.
But anyway, I've said way too much.
What do you
So tell people what you enjoyed about it, because there's going to be people out there that agree with me and don't like it, probably for the same reasons, but there's going to be people that like it like you do. So why did you like it?
I'm not so picky like you. I don't look so into detail on films.
I don't think it's being picky. It's not. I'm not picky about the movie. The movie was well made. The CGI was good for the most part. It was a good movie. But it was a good movie 20 years ago when they made it the first time, and it weren't any different. That's my issue. Is like, I'm excited for different things, for new things.
And I 100% agree. But I still liked it. But can't say I don't like that film because I did like it.
Okay.
Other things that's happened.
Let's talk characters. Favourite character?
Ooh. Well, I like Pumbaa.
You like Pumbaa? Yeah. So Pumbaa was your favourite character?
Yeah, I like Pumbaa.
I'm going to agree. I think Pumbaa was my favourite character.
He was really funny. The jokes in there are actually different, I think.
Yeah, some of
His
the jokes are different.
And there are some funny scenes from them.
Yeah.
Them?
So I think Pumbaa was probably my favourite character. I've got to agree there. As frightening as he looks.
Oh no, yeah.
But then it's realistic to being a warthog, so that's fine.
Yeah, but I thought all of that with Beauty and the Beast, when they changed like the characters to like different looks, I thought, oh. But no, I reckon I might think the same with this one. I like it in the end.
Least favourite character?
I thought Scar looked dog rough.
It's a bit ironic because he's a cat.
Yeah, but he looked dog rough. Like he looked.
I mean, I think that's intentional.
No, I know. But
because I mean, he's not exactly pretty in the animation, is he?
I'm trying to think.
I think the character I was most disappointed in was Rafiki.
Yeah.
He had he didn't really have a personality.
He didn't.
He'd kind of lost that personality from
He
the
didn't really do
animation.
much in it till the end.
Yeah. It's just I don't know.
You just don't know.
No, I don't know. There isn't many characters I can say. I found it more difficult to take to the characters. I don't know if it's because they're more realistic to the actual animals.
I think that's why.
I don't know. I just didn't like it.
Okay, so we'll just leave it as that. Score out of 10.
I don't want to be unfair because.
Just be honest.
But like, the CGI out of 10, 8 out of 10.
Okay.
For the way it was made.
Yeah.
The music, the way they'd incorporate the music into the movie, like 4.
Bit harsh.
Not really. It was.
No, I do apologise.
But which one of those songs can you say really
No, none of
roused you in that cinema?
None of them nailed it. Okay.
They were all just a bit.
I will admit.
Yeah. But I think for the movie overall, I'm going to be generous and I'm going to say a 6 because
Ooh, I wasn't expecting that.
the CGI was good. There was just no originality. And Pumbaa saved it. Pumbaa saved it from being a 3. If it wasn't for Timone's weird mouth thing, like compare the meerkat, it might have even got a 7, you never know. But no, it would never have got a 7. I think 6 is generous.
You generally sit through the film like this.
And do you know what?
Thinking.
In all honesty, I can't ever remember. Excuse me, my voice is just broken. I've become a real boy. I can't ever remember going to see a Disney movie where I've been so disinterested before.
Wow.
Like, and I think that's because it was just that carbon copy of the original that I knew exactly what I was expecting, but it wasn't the original. Whereas at least with Aladdin, there were elements, it was different. It looked different, it felt different. Even if I didn't enjoy it that much, I still didn't know what was coming next. Like at 40 minutes into Aladdin,
His balls are dropping.
40 minutes into Aladdin, I was still sitting there thinking this still might get different. There still might be stuff I don't know. And then Jasmine's song come along. After 40 minutes of The Lion King, I was like, this is just a copy, and this is not going anywhere different at all.
You should have walked out straight away.
I should have done.
I would have stayed.
Should have done. Gone then out of 10.
8 out of 10. I liked it.
That much?
I didn't think it was crap at all.
Fair enough.
But then again, like I said, I don't look into things as much.
He's easily pleased. That's why he's
I'm
with
very
me.
easily pleased.
That's why he's with me.
Yeah.
What do you mean, yeah?
Oh, I'm joking.
I'm only joking.
It's our 6-month anniversary.
So what is the next? What's the next live action remake?
It's
Oh,
Little Mermaid.
No, you know what they're going to ruin, don't you?
What?
They're going to ruin Mulan as well, aren't they?
Never seen Mulan.
That might be for the best.
I think it is for the best.
I just think they need to stop with it now.
They're not going to, you know they're not.
I know they're not going to. It's all about the money.
My neck hurts. It's all about the money,
It is.
money.
All the originality's gone.
Oh
Doomed.
well, there's nothing you can do
In
about it.
short, Disney is doomed.
Anyway,
But go and see it. And if you have seen it, let us know what you thought down below. Because everybody's different, everyone has a different opinion. So,
I have heard mixed reviews anyway. I know quite a lot of people that disliked it. I know a lot of people that really liked it.
And I would like to say as well that I'm not saying it's a bad movie. I'm just saying I didn't enjoy it for the reasons I've said.
Okay. Okay.
His mum liked it.
My mum thought it was brilliant.
Hi, his mum.
Hi mum.
She didn't want to be in the video.
I did ask her, I said, did you want to
Yeah.
come in and say your review? She was like, no.
Yeah. But she liked it.
I'll bring her in a vlog eventually. She's like, no! Watching this right now. No! Okay. So,
So, on that note,
do you want to end this up here?
let's end it.
End it.
End it.
So, until next time, see ya.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Hakuna Matata.
Alicia. What a wonderful, what a wonderful, oh my god. Wonderful phrase, isn't it?
Bye now.
What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata. It's no worries for the rest of your days.
That was better than in the movie.
Disney. Duh.
Hi, Jason here. Thanks for watching another JJ Extra video, but we'd love you to stick around for more, so if you haven't already, you can click on our faces in the circle to subscribe to our channel.
And this is Josh. Thank you for watching. I've carefully selected another one of our videos I think you might enjoy. You can click on it on the blue rectangle now.